guys, surprise video. We have an announcement, a late one. For those of you who don't know, I'm Nikki and I have a special guest, my mom Terry. Yeah, what announcement do we have?
I don't know, where are we going? Well, not to Disney World, I'm sorry. That
No, we're
kind
not.
of makes my heart sad. But
Right.
at the same time,
It is in the works though. It's just a couple years down the line.
planning, it's everything.
And super expensive. So that's why it's down the line a ways.
Yeah.
So where are we going?
Ready?
Mm.
What are we gonna say? We're gonna go.
You say it.
We're gonna go visit somebody very special to our hearts.
Mm-hmm.
You ready? It's Jessi! We're going to visit Jessi!
Yes, we're going to Alaska, the great beyond, whatever that, not beyond,
No,
the wild wilderness.
the wild, no, the last frontier?
There we go, last frontier, whatever they call that.
It's not here.
This is also true, and she just texted us this morning saying it's gorgeous in the 70s right now. It's currently 88 here, and it's like hot and muggy. So we went from like nearly drowning with all the rain to hot. Welcome to Kansas.
This is true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a nice escape from home. It's 2 weeks or so away, so sorry I'm a little late. Being sick-ish, I didn't feel well, and then our schedules don't exactly match a lot of the time. Exact opposites, actually.
Yeah, completely opposite.
Yeah, she works late nights and I work really early mornings, so usually either of us are asleep when the other one is free. That's how it happens.
So for vacations, which is so close.
Yes, so we're excited for that. I have to keep myself somewhat calm so I don't get my anxiety up and start not feeling very well. I'm doing good though. I don't feel like crazy anxious or whatever.
Yeah, but you know, it's still 2 weeks away.
This is true, yeah. Usually I get it around like 3 or 4 days before we go. So, good times.
I'll just rock you to sleep with a really big rock.
Right? No. That would be not okay. Because then I'd have a headache on top of everything else. So, yeah, so we've kind of planned some stuff. This one's gonna be
A long weekend.
yeah, also so very different from our like Disney vacations or just the vacations we've been taking lately. It's like a calm, chill, lazy sort of vacation.
Now we get to spend time with each other instead of rush.
Right? When we go to Disney, it's sun up to sundown, go.
Gotta soak it all in.
Right, soak it up and don't leave anything out kind of thing. So we almost need a vacation from our vacation when we go to Disney. The kind of things, I think we're gonna go to the Toy Story 4 like premiere showing, or I don't know what they, like the first showing, the night it comes out. We're gonna go see that. They've got a like solstice festival that we'll be in there for. What's the it's like a parade and a festival, I think.
Yeah, I think that's what she said.
Yeah. They've got a farmer's market that goes on over the weekends. Is it the weekends or just Saturday?
I think it's Saturday.
Saturday. When the weather's nice, so the weather should be good, so we'll wander around there. The zoo, because who doesn't love the zoo?
Gotta go to the zoo.
Yeah. We'll be hunting for, not literally hunting, but hunting for moose sightings.
Oh.
Mom's yet to see, like, we've seen one, right?
Yeah.
But it was kind of far
The
off
last
in the
time we went to
distance.
visit her was in August of 2013, I think. And the week before we got there, she'd text us every day because there was a moose in her yard every day. So we were expecting the moose in her yard when we got there. Didn't show up. Didn't see it. Nada. We saw more bears in the wild than we saw moose.
Right.
We saw one moose and like 7 bears.
Yeah, which bear sightings apparently were rare for the area we were in, and we saw tons of them.
We saw 7.
You're right.
No moose.
And even a wolf in Denali National Park, which is also very rare considering how large Denali is. And what, there's 500, was it 500 wolves?
No, there was only 40.
Oh, is it that?
Yeah.
Like, the sighting of a wolf in Denali National Park is, the chances of it are super, super slim. And we got to see
everything but a moose.
Right, yeah.
Everything
the
but
wolf was protecting its kill from a grizzly bear that was up on the ridge. Like, we saw so many cool things except a moose.
Except a moose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesse's husband, Jessi, left. He was headed out on a hunting trip, and he called Jessi to be like, there's a moose on the corner of wherever, and all of us got we were in our PJs,
still in our pajamas,
into the car, hurrying to the whatever intersection it was to go find the moose.
It was gone.
And it left. It's like, oh no, they're coming, and then
it's gone.
Away they go. My very first like trip to Alaska, I went with Jessi's mom. We saw moose everywhere. So I was telling them, moose are everywhere. And Jessi was like, moose are everywhere.
Yeah.
And then
they lied.
Yeah, we didn't. They were
lied.
everywhere. Just not for their trip.
They lied. You lied.
Yeah. So hopefully, fingers crossed, there's moose in town.
In the yard.
In the yard. Yeah, she'd send pictures, like she'd open the curtain in her kitchen and then there'd be a moose eating her flowers out in her flower box. Like,
no.
Like this close to the glass. She has moved. She's in a different house, so
we're gonna go get to see her new house.
New house. She's butted up against the woods, I think, so she says that there just as likely might be a bear that wanders through her backyard as there is a moose, which is scary and exciting all at the same time.
She had wolverines last winter.
Yeah, Wolverine. That was what it was. Wolverines.
Last winter.
Yeah, so exciting. We have lots of stuff tentatively planned, or it sounds like a lot of stuff, but it's lazy moving around, you know, whatever stuff. I am vlogging, so there will be vacation vlogs, maybe only 2, depending on, like, there may not be a ton of stuff to vlog because we're gonna be lazy, but
very. After the last 2 weeks and all the flooding, I am so ready.
So yeah, we're not, again, it's not jam-packed full of stuff, so there may not be a ton of vlogging because there's just not enough content
that we can think of right now. It might change our mind when we get
yeah, I mean, it may be jam-packed way more so than we think. Jessi and I have talked, I think we're gonna do 3 vlogs like together for all of us. 2 of them I think are gonna be on her channel and 1 will be on mine. So we'll have all 3 of us will be in a video, and then I think Jessi and I are doing 2 videos together, so that'll be fun. Yeah, other than that, it's just gonna be a real lazy, like laid back.
Yeah.
Except
we have to leave at the butt crack of dawn, and we get back at the butt crack of dawn.
Yeah, depending on how you want to look at it, because I think we're gonna leave. We have to leave here at like 2 in the morning to get to the airport, and then I think we get back in the airport by like midnight.
Midnight when we come back.
So
it's another 2-hour drive, so it'll be 2-3 o'clock in the morning before we get home.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough going for flying in and out, and I think this is. We fly Southwest as much as we can. That tends to be a good airline. I don't have very good luck with Frontier, especially when it goes anywhere near Denver. I get stranded nearly every time.
Every time.
Yeah, a little rough. I think that's the birthplace of my anxiety, if you want to call it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Getting stranded in the airport for almost 24 hours is enough to...
Yeah, and it was 2 years running, almost exactly 2 years apart. I got stranded 2 times in Denver because of Frontier, so we don't fly Frontier anymore. No. Southwest.
And we avoid Denver whenever we're with her.
Yeah, because getting stranded, it's not great. I got stranded the 2nd time by myself, and I think that's probably where my anxiety is now coming from for travel, like travel anxiety. I never thought of it that way until just recently, so I think that is what
makes sense.
Created it. But I think it's considered non-stop from Kansas City to Anchorage, even though we have to stop in Seattle, because as far as I understand, every single flight that goes to Anchorage has to stop. either in Portland or Seattle, because they have to change planes or whatever it is that they have to do. There is no true nonstop into Anchorage.
Yeah.
So it is, how many hours of flying?
It's 7.5 hours of flying altogether with the 2 legs, with a 3-hour layover in Seattle.
Yeah, which will be all right because that'll give us some downtime and scope out the Seattle airport. I've only been in Seattle once, I think. The last time I did Frontier, because I was stranded in Seattle for a little while because the plane was having troubles in Denver.
That's not true. When we came back from Anchorage the last time, we stopped in Portland on the way out, and we came back in Seattle because of the Bigfoot statue that was
That's
at
right.
the airport.
So maybe I have been in, because did I go, well, I've been to, this will be my 3rd time in Anchorage, so I've probably been to Seattle more times than I think I have. Probably at least twice, if not 3 times.
Yeah.
Because I can't remember what Jessi's mom and I went. It may have been Seattle. I don't know. I think I've been to Portland a couple times, and I've probably been to Seattle a couple times. Both are really nice airports, so. Yeah.
We're going strictly carry-on because it saved $30 for a check bag, so this is going to be a very interesting.
I'm gonna have to police mom's suitcase.
Yeah,
is what's gonna happen. Yeah. Since we're staying with Jessi, so we can use all of her stuff essentially. So we're gonna do laundry at her house, so we don't have to take so much. We don't have to take so much stuff. We don't have to take so much stuff.
I'm trying.
Because I think we're there for 6 days, 5 days, something like that.
And
so
then come home the 6th.
So we only have to take like 3 days worth of clothes, and that fits in a nice little duffel bag. Yes, it does. We don't need 4 pairs of shoes and 10 days worth of clothes for a 5-day trip.
She said I could take my sandals today, though.
Yeah. So, because at first they were in the 40s, I think, and we were just like, oh, it's gonna be cold. Okay. This is the earliest I've ever been up there. Usually we go like into July, beginning of August, so kind of toward their into their summer, and it's usually like fall weather for like Kansas. So then she was talking like it was going to be.
It was only a high of 55 the other day when I looked.
Yeah, so it was kind of the midpoint between transitioning from winter into spring for us, so it's kind of cold still, which is fine for us. I mean, jeans and hoodies are perfect weather.
That's perfect weather.
So, but then she was also saying it was raining a lot and all of that, so we were trying to prepare for colder weather, and then now she's saying it's been 70s all week, so
it'll be back in the 40s by the time
all
we get
right,
there.
yeah. So I'm still gonna pack for layering. It's just gonna be jeans, t-shirts. Maybe I'll probably take a spirit jersey. But it's probably just gonna be my normal jeans and t-shirt, long sleeve shirt, hoodie, my rain jacket, stuff like that. So gonna be relatively small pack wise. I'll have my backpack and my gray what is it, Swiss
rolling duffel.
Yeah, rolling duffel, yeah. So, which fits 4 days worth of clothes pretty easy.
I think so.
4 or 5, so I should have plenty of space plus the backpack, so it'll just be trying to get you packed up. But we figured we'll be able to skip check-in and getting on the plane because we just have carry-ons. It's gonna be a little bit of a hassle trying to mess with that stuff like at Seattle.
For 3 hours.
Yeah, but if we take turns like going to the bathroom, then we can hold the stuff. And then once we get off the plane in Anchorage, we don't have to dink with walking clear over to baggage claim and then waiting for the bags. We can just disembark and go.
Beat the traffic.
Yeah, so that might save us anywhere from 30 minutes to possibly an hour, depending on how long it takes to even get there and then get the luggage up.
$120.
Yeah. The other, we'll say, like, sneaky reason we're doing just carry-on is this way we can police ourselves in not buying a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Because then we only have a certain amount of space and we don't have suitcases and stuff. So if we can't fit it into the luggage to get it home, we can't buy it.
Yep.
So it was a interesting way to try to keep ourselves
Under budget.
Yeah, under budget and corralled from buying a bunch of stuff. There's a lot of really pretty things to buy. There's several rock shops, and I get in trouble with those because
We don't even let her go in.
no, we went into the one, but most of that stuff was super expensive, so I drooled on it a little, and then I had to walk away. Actually, I think I did buy stuff that last
You
time.
did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like rocks. I actually just did laundry and found a piece of amethyst in the dryer because apparently it was in my pocket. Where I got it, don't know, don't remember. I just pick up stuff. It happens. When people ask if there's rocks in my backpack, I probably have rocks in my backpack.
True story.
Yeah, it's just a thing. So yeah, pretty laid back, chill, nice vacation.
Just we get to go see Jessi.
Yeah, that one's gonna be a really fun, I mean, when the three of us get together, we have a blast.
Yeah.
Whether we're sitting at home in our PJs watching TV or we're out gallivanting around, it doesn't matter, we have a good time.
Yeah.
So, there will be vlogs, may only be 1 or 2, maybe more, depending on how much stuff we do, how much stuff I can record. I'm not sure. I know there will be at least the one, because
I'm gonna make her blog better at the beginning of the vacation, not just,
yeah.
you know, hey, I'm going. Oh, look, we're at the airport already. That is a long 2-hour drive. That is not that fast.
Yeah, well, usually I don't feel well by that point, and then it's dark. So,
Well, you did wake up around the curve.
yeah, that was a little upsetting. Mom decided to take a, what was it, 20-mile-an-hour curve
It
at
was
around
30.
60.
It was 30.
Still, it felt like we were NASCARing around the corner.
There was a semi, and all I could see is the grill of the semi in my rearview mirror. If I'd gone any slower, we would have been a pancake.
Still not pleasant, because I was like, it's 30, it's 30, it's 30, oh my god, we're gonna die. And then, of course,
That's
I already
fine.
had anxiety. I felt like if someone had just touched me, I would have shattered into a million pieces because I was strung so tight. And then I was just, and then she's like, that was a little fast. It's like,
It's fine.
yeah, just a little fast. We
was
just
fine.
almost died.
We did not. We did not almost die.
It felt like it. Yeah. So that's the quick announcement. A little late, my bad. So that's a better late than never, I guess. We haven't actually left yet, so that's at least something. Yeah.
Yeah, being the operative word.
Right. So yeah, I hope you'll tune in and
Join us. We're
Yeah.
gonna have a good time.
right. Even if we don't do anything, we're gonna have a good time. So yeah, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.